stupid world out there. Nobody can owe me in 2025. If you see me and you owe me, just pay me. That's it. I don't give a fuck about your dead mother and she got to get buried. What that got to do with me? Like if your grandfather died and you gotta use the money to bury me, bury him, pay fucking me. I think most people that resident in the island think a person money is a joke. Like if you borrow $100 from me and you said to me, look, I want to borrow $100 and I'm gonna give you 120 back. And I said, look, I'm gonna give you that money. Just make sure that I get my money back. And years pass. And years pass and they're not paying you back. What are you supposed to do? If you go to court, it's gonna be a civil matter. You'll have to have a lawyer to represent you. That costs money. Now, how could I be trying to place myself in a position where I want to gain the dollar, but I gotta go to a 4-year duration for the end results of it? Why I gotta wait? If you out there and you owe the kid, just pay up. Some niggas I don't even remember they owe me. Just pay your dues, man. Because if I encounter you, I want my money from you. And I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of people don't know. In New York, if I see you and you owe me, you know the last thing I did in Antigua? I'm gonna give y'all an example how cold the world is. I was building a building and the contractor, he said to me he's charging me $30,000 to put the building together. So I was like, cool. He said to me he want half the money before he started. I was like, huh? So I told him, let me put down $5,000 or $3,000. I don't remember how much. When you start, I put that down. So I gave him the money. He came to the location, did partial the job. Then when he was half into putting in the foundation, he said to me that he wants half the money. So I gave him the rest of the money to consolidate with what I already had gave him to make half. You know the guy was on another job. So listen to what happened. He took my job. He was on another job and he up to like time passing and he couldn't make it to my job. So I said to him, one day I seen him, I said to him, yo, what's up with the money that I gave you? He said to me that he's gonna do the job, but he gotta finish it. I said, you've been telling me that for the longest. I paid you to do a job. Why is you telling me about another person's job? You know what I did to him? I shut his car off and pulled the key out the car. When I did that, I left. Because now he can't drive the car because he doesn't have the keys. You know, he got out of his car and went straight to the police station. You know what I did? I took his car from him and put his car into hiding. Nigga, I ain't calling no fucking police on you. You got my money, pay me. Why the fuck am I have to go to the police and try to explain that you owe me when you know you already owe me and I want my money or get the job done? You know, I took his car and took the car into hiding. After I did that, he went straight to the police station. Police came here at my house, like 2 trucks. They knocked on my door. I opened up. I said, "Officer, is there a problem?" They was like, "You took this man's car?" I said, "Yes, I did." And I explained to them, I didn't steal his car. I said, this man have almost $14,000-15,000 for me. I tell him if he can't do the job, pay me back my money. Weeks and months has passed and he's not paying me my money and he's not coming to do the job. So I took something of him of value. What's wrong with that? Until he paid me my money. You know I had to give this man back his car. The officer tell me, look, Satan, you got to go and get the car and give it back to him because you got to, he told me that that's not how you do things. But I said to him, if I pay a man $15,000 in cash to build half the money to build a building, and he's not building my building, or is he either returning my money? What am I supposed to do? Go to a court? I said, nah, I ain't going to no court, man, for my money, man. So the officer told me to give him back his key, and then I have to. He told him he said he's gonna come and do the job and start it. Anyway, to make a long story short, he came to the job and he had a massive cough, like that's how the cough sounded, and I'm like, I said, my man, you sound like you got COVID. You need to go to the doctor. You know the nigga died days later from COVID for real. I just lost all my money, man. So I just lost all that money just like that. I can't call his wife. She a Jamaican. Now, could I call an Antigua woman and tell her I gave her husband $14,000, $15,000, and he didn't really do the job, but he just died with the money and I need my money back? You think I'm going to get it back from a Jamaican lady? No, you won't. She got buried that nigga. Anyway, this long story short. Anybody that owe me money, anywhere in the world, and I see them anywhere, whatever they have of value, I'm taking it off of their person. That's not robbery. If it's money you got, I'm taking all the money off of you. That's not a robbery. If you got a car, I'm taking your car, my nigga. Or you got jewelry, or I'm taking that too. Well, it's not a robbery. You see what happened? I'm taking your value from you. Nobody is allowed the oldest nigga. That's what I'm trying to really say to y'all dudes out here in the island. Well, nobody under 16 years of age can own me. Because if I got something and an underage kid want, he doesn't even work. Nigga, if I don't want it, I give it to him. Just like I gave this kid my scooter because he wanted a scooter and I gave it to him. I wouldn't give anybody a scooter. You can't afford one. So I could get that shit easily, so it's nothing. Yeah, all that. All right, cool. No Diddy shit either. Any nigga or a nigga like me in these streets, you gotta pay me my money when you see me. Because if a year pass, I think you don't have intentions to compensate me. You see, I'm not gonna take a gun and blow your fucking face in and turn you into mush. Nah, I can't do that. The law is gonna say that I'm an insane person and I committed a heinous, malignant act and I need to be held responsible for my actions, which is in violation of our judicial system. That's what's gonna happen. Nah, I don't want that because I ain't going to jail. Now, what if I have a knife on me? Hell no, I ain't chopping you. You owe me. Why would I chop you with a knife? No, I ain't chopping you with the knife or stabbing you. Why? That is also a heinous crime. But if I see you in the streets and I took something off your person you didn't owe me, that's a robbery. If it's with a gun, that's an armed robbery. If it was with a knife, it was robbery with a weapon. If it's without one, that's a strong arm robbery. Correct? But if you owe me and I see you and I take anything you got of value, that ain't a robbery. Any nigga that owe me in Antigua, you better pay up, man. I'm telling y'all right now. It's gonna be hell on earth for one of y'all niggas to owe me and think you gonna walk all around me like nothing happened. My nigga, I'm thinking about killing one of y'all niggas, but that shit is against the law. Good Lord. I'm thinking about lacerating a knife and taking it and embedding it in y'all fucking neck. But I can't do that. That's a heinous crime. Let me see you with diamond earrings on. Oh, you rich motherfucker. Can afford diamonds on old niggas. Let me see you with a car. Let me see you with a boat. Let me see you with anything that have value, my nigga. Taking it from you, man. Trust me. On my soul.